My name is Cesar Horozian. I am studying at National University of Architecture and Construction of Armenia, Architecture Faculty, 4th course. I would like to speak about development of a flexible, innovative, and practical framework for work-based learning in higher education of Armenia and Russia, Flex Work-Based Learning Erasmus+. Work-based learning is an educational strategy that provides a student with real-life work experiences where they can apply academic and technical skills and develop their employability. Thus, work-based learning is an educational method that immerses learning in the workplace, bridging the gap between theoretical classroom learning and practical real-world work experiences. Flex Work-Based Learning Erasmus+ is a project aims to create a platform for the implementation of a work-based learning framework in the national HE systems of Armenia and Russia, in order to bridge the gap between a skill supply and labor market demands in university, enterprise network, cooperation, and the wider economic and social environment according to the Yerevan Communiqué, Paris Communiqué, and EU 2020 strategies objectives. The specific project objectives are to establish the work-based learning framework in the national higher education system of Armenia and Russia, harmonized with EU best practices, to build capacity and capability within the HE sectors through the development of expertise in designing and implementing courses incorporating work-based learning, to launch the work-based learning website, to pilot the implementation of work-based learning framework in the higher education institution of Armenia and Russia. As a result of the project, changes will be made in some of the educational programs of the National University of Architecture and Construction of Armenia, which will increase the share of lessons held in their workplaces, as well as for students working will be assumed the classes planned by the curriculum or projects or practical training in their workplaces. The project duration is 36 months. The work-based learning has some disadvantages that need careful consideration and planning when introducing work-based learning strategies within the existing curriculum. It is time-consuming activity. Certain work-based learning programs may not be in synchrony with the formal education timelines and patterns. It needs effective coordination between all key persons involved in the work-based learning program. At the end, effective evaluation strategy needs to be developed for assigning a student performance. In my circle, most companies don't think university candidates are ready for employment, and instructional learning often falls short in preparing a student for real-world employment. Work-based learning allows the student to enrich their classroom instruction with guidance from professionals who have been there and done it. It gives the student the opportunity to explore what working in a given job feels like. It let them work on and solve problems professionals would face on the job, and empower them to apply the skills they have learned in the classroom in real-world settings. Thank you.